In this video, I want to talk a little bit about wireless audio, and in particular, a system from AZDEN called the PRO-XRe. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this system now is because it works both with DSLRs and video cameras, but also with smartphones and laptops straight out of the box. So if you're at home currently making a lot of content, maybe doing a lot of live streams, then this system will easily integrate into whatever setup you're running. And of course, when you're out and about, eventually again, this will work with your Pro gear too when you're out in the field. Now, just as an FYI, I am using the system to do my audio talking to camera right now, so you can get an idea as to how it will sound, and I'll use this system throughout this whole video. So let's move on to what you need to know. First up, let's look at what you get with the kit. 1 transmitter and receiver, 3 antennas, 2 high gain, and 1 flexible one for comfort on your presenter, an omnidirectional lavalier microphone, a lead to attach the receiver to your recorder, a dual USB charger cable with a mains adapter, a mount so that you can attach the mic to your smartphone, including adapter cables for both iOS and Android, and it is worth noting that this system will work with both without any need for additional apps. So as you can see, it pretty much comes with everything you really need to get going. The wireless range of this system is rated up to 50 meters, which should be more than enough for most applications. In terms of power, both the transmitter and the receiver have built-in rechargeable batteries. Now, these batteries do have an incredibly long runtime. The transmitter can run up to 15 hours and the receiver up to 21 hours on a single charge, which is much more than any of the competition that I've seen out there at this price point. You can always extend this runtime should you need to for whatever reason by plugging in a power source into the USB ports. Much like other wireless microphone systems out there, the AZDEN PRO-XRe runs on the open 2.4 GHz spectrum. What that essentially means is that you can go out anywhere within Europe, turn on the system, and it will automatically work, and you don't need to worry about frequency licensing. One of the downsides to running on an open 2.4 GHz spectrum is that it's open and lots of other devices use it, lots of consumer devices use it. So it is prone to interference. And that's really where AZDEN come into their own, because they've got a few nice pieces of technology running in the background there to make sure that it's a reliable connection. Not only does it automatically scan the frequencies available and select the cleanest one to use and automatically switch over when it detects interference, but they have something that AZDEN call their signal redundancy technology, and it's proprietary technology to AZDEN, so it's rather unique. And what that actually means is that at any one point, the transmitter is always sending 2 streams of identical audio to the receiver on 2 different frequencies. So when the system does detect interference, it will automatically switch over to the next frequency, which is clear, where the audio is already being sent. So that seamless switch is undetected to our ears, and you don't get any dropout in quality. It's a really unique piece of technology that does make this system very reliable. A very cool feature of the PRO-XRe is that on the transmitter there is also a line level input, and you can switch between the mic or aux input. So you could easily hook this transmitter up to an audio desk at an event, or any form of audio source for that matter, and transmit that wirelessly to your camera or recorder. You can actually pair multiple receivers with the one transmitter. And if you imagine, again, if we're working at an event, we've got our audio desk, that's where our transmitter is, and then we've got lots of cameras around the event. They can all have receivers on them so that they're all getting the same high quality audio of the event. On the receiver end, you've also got a 6-step adjustable gain output, but also, you've also got a headphone output. This is really ideal for when you're going to be filming with devices that only have a microphone input and don't have their own dedicated headphone out. I'm thinking about, those popular vlogging cameras that are super small and compact, have excellent image quality, and you can get the audio in, you just can't hear what you're actually recording. But with this system, at least you have a way of monitoring to make sure that your audio is sounding as you'd expect it to. I think the PRO-XRe is a very neat audio solution, especially for its price. For sure, maybe the AZDEN name doesn't have the same gravitas that some of the big players in the audio game have, but when you actually look at the features that you get with the system, it does sort of differentiate itself, and it does have some very, very good strong points. So it's definitely worth considering. And if you do need that extra bit of reassurance, then it does also come with a 2-year warranty. So I hope you found this video useful, guys. If you have, hit that like button, that'd make my day. If you've got any questions, do just pop them in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to you. And if you want some more information, just head over to the Holden website. Thank you very much for watching.